Hi everyone, how are you? I hope you're doing good. So I'm on my way out, and because I have a lot of things that I still have to finish for, anyways, whatever I'm working on that is going to be released soon. But when you're somebody who, you know, works with truth, clarity, and integrity, and you hear God saying, hold on a second, and it sats you down. And yeah, I feel like, I mean, I'm not laughing, it's just, I just got convicted about something. And I'm putting you guys out there that he's doing that just to, it's love, okay? It's just disciplined. And I got convicted about something because I've been having a lot of self-doubt and I confused something that he showed me, and I made it seem it was about my life. And then I think he was testing me to see if I will ask him for confirmation instead of like just, you know. It was for somebody else though, what he revealed to me, but I thought, like, the devil is working, okay? And I thought it was about me. I thought it was about my life, or something is happening with my life, or, with stuff. And yeah. I'm happy to at the same time because, he corrected me also. And also, like, I have to work on, like, forgiving and kind of like fixing the situation in a way, because I feel like I judge someone or kind of like, I think it's something that he's trying to heal about me, about another lifetime as well, where I was cheated a lot. I was treated horribly by men and stuff like that. So right now he's asking me to trust him. And when I see somebody else's channel message or something that is for somebody else, and it really triggers me, this specific thing, yeah. Or it could be also like, somebody might be at different stages of their healing, at different level of their, self-love, self-care, and self-healing, right? And I tend to think, that's the shadow side, I tend to think that everybody can heal as fast as they can, or they can come forward, be vulnerable as fast as I can, or they have the same heart as me, and it's not the case. And another sense also as well, he convicted me as well because there was someone that I was kind of sneakily I was going to say to somebody, I respect your apology, I respect, I was gonna answer back, and he told me not to, but I was still gonna do it. And yeah, I got convicted. So this is for someone who needs to hear this. I forgive you. I respect your apologies. Thank you for, calming my anxieties and for asking for forgiveness when it was needed, not that I was expecting it, because you know who you are. But it's not that I don't love you, it's just that right now I have to think of a bigger picture rather than being your punching bag. Okay? You guys have to heal yourself just like I have. You have to resolve any issues that you have within yourselves. You don't need to depend on my energy, just like I don't need to depend on your energy. that's it. Whatever you got to deal with, whatever situation, go deal it with God. You have nothing, you know. You don't owe me anything and I don't owe you nothing, okay? But at this moment into my life, I have to protect my children. I have to protect my peace. I have to protect what I've built when you guys weren't around, okay? Now, you guys need to build your life however it is. I send you love and light. I hope everything goes well with you. And that's it. I hope that you heal. I hope that you pass whatever karmic cycle you need to pass, you know. And that's it. As I walk the talk. I don't just, you know, and I got convicted because I'm not allowed to open the doors of the past that I closed 3 to 4 or 5 years ago. Now that you want to come back when things are well with me, but you weren't there when things weren't well, then there's a reason why, you know, God had to remove me and my family from you. It's not personal, it's vibrational. Okay? God confirms with me and the Holy Spirit that you guys are going to be protected, that everything is going to be okay for you, as long as you walk your talk and you also heal yourself, and you also, maybe one day in another lifetime we'll meet. Death is not really the end, okay? That's the ego talking. We're not really separated, okay? But in this time, the cycle with who you know who you are, it has ended a long time ago. Okay? Please respect my boundaries and respect my decisions. If maybe someday something changed, God lets me know that I can approach you again, or my kids, sure. But until then, yeah, just heard no. And that's not my fault. It's something that you guys did, something that God foresaw in the future that there was going to happen. And I'm sorry, but it's just not, okay? I know that this is, you know, very painful for me too. You're okay. Everybody's okay. You just need to focus on yourself and your healing, okay? As for some of y'all. Others of you, when you forgive someone, you don't necessarily need to go back to that. That's a very toxic mentality, especially like really confirm with God before you do that. Okay? Because he will stop you in the tracks. There's a reason why he closed certain doors. Okay? He can see what you cannot see. He can see the hearts and the minds of other people. Others of you, you fell into the trap the devil made. The one where someone who's supposed to be there for you, someone who has changed or healed or is working on themselves, you thought that they weren't. You thought they were cheating on you. You thought they were bad and blah, blah, blah. That's the devil playing tricks on you. So, that's for some of you. Ask God and wait for it. Be patient too, because it takes some time. Like it took me a week until, especially if you're dealing with spiritual warfare and all this stupid crap and, you know, a lot. It takes him time. So just wait for his confirmation. Usually when you are consistent with your prayers as well, it comes faster as well. When you're consistent with your meditation, it comes faster. His answers. Okay. When you're operating in light, when you focus on your life purposes, when you're doing something good for yourself, your planet, and others, that confirmations come faster as well. Okay. So this is a confirmation for some of y'all. And yep. That's it. And yeah, I'm laughing because I don't see anymore like when I'm being convicted or done something, like he's not, you know, it's like you learn from your mistakes, okay? You learn. And that's what we're here for. The good and the bad comes with it, okay? So however way you take this, you know, but I feel like right now we should give others a little bit of grace and understand the perspective and understand that other people's healing and trajectories and journeys are completely in different stages of our life. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Just kind of go work on healing that, and yeah, hopefully you guys do the same. I love you. You really wanted me to post this, so if this got you this message, this is for you. And also I added a little bit of my own personal experience there, because I'm not gonna quiet my healing, my journey. I never have. If you look at my playlist, I don't. I'm straight up about it, because we're trying to decolonize. We're trying to heal from toxic, abusive, oppressive, opening that throat chakra that has been closed for so long, right? And also admit that we make mistakes. We're not perfect. And that's what I'm here for too, to tell you we're not perfect, And at the end of the day, when nobody was around to help you when you were having a difficult thing or something like that, it's God, That's for some of you. You understand that, 1111 and the universe. Loving you, sending you unconditional love, telling you that you're protected, that you're safe, that everything is going to be okay, but you have to take responsibility and accountability for your own actions, the good and the bad. Okay? Not put it under the rug, things that you have done that it's not right. Okay? We're not perfect here, but also you can't shield or try to sugarcoat other people's toxic behavior, and that you have normalized, or they make you normalize, and then when you call them out, they get rowdy and stuff, and then because whatever it is that they're not working on themselves is what they're not dealing with, right? Whatever they're projecting, if they're not healed, if they're unconscious still, is what they're not healing, And that too, you don't need to prove yourself to anybody. You don't need to seek validation for nobody. If you're doing the work, you're doing the right thing, you're focusing on your stability, your families, your love, your planet, your community, that's good enough, okay? Don't let anybody try to manipulate you or try to change you or blame you for shit that they're not doing. Remember that. That's their shit that they have to deal with. Don't take anybody's shit. Protect your peace that way. That's for sure. I love you guys. I'll see you next video. Bye.